All right, we're nearing the end. Crazy to think about. Gonna do 5 chapters this episode, and then the last chapters next episode. So crazy that I'm finishing up the end of Bleach. It's crazy to think about. But other than that, I just want to jump right into it, because man, Yuhabaha can alter the future. Ichigo's Tensazangetsu, destroyed. Horn of Salvation, thrown. I know the type of battles that are coming, but I know Aizen's gonna make an appearance, but I don't know when. But let's just hop into this. The Almighty is not merely the power to see the future, it is also the power to alter it. Do not be afraid. In truth, my power is no different from your own. Excuse me, excitement burp. Sorry, just has sparkling water. It's coming back up. just as your powers only allow you to influence the single instance that you can see with your eyes. Mine only allows me to influence the multitude of futures that I can see with mine. Ichigo, it is true that you have faced despair and conquered it by changing the future many times in the past. Do you know why you were able to accomplish this? It is because I was not there. Come, Ichigo, show me that you can change the future. No matter how wondrous the future you choose to create, I will already have seen it, and I, for my part, will show you that I can slice apart even the new future that you have wrought. Oh, Ichigo's face in this panel is he is mortified. Come now, Ichigo. Do not succumb to despair. Bleach 679. Ichigo. The end. Do not succumb to despair, Ichigo. Is that a scared scream or is that a fucking try me scream? Oh, back. My shrift is B, the balance. By taking misfortune from those whom it befalls and distributing it evenly to the more fortunate, I maintain the balance of this world. And this is the first time I think we've seen it, but in the anime, we saw it when Kiriko made the tree cage, and then it just started to fall apart when he pulled out his sword because he did the balance. You know, them, I guess, the balance of distributing, what happened to them. It's like, oh, we're trapped now? Well, guess what? Now the balance, boom, the cage is done. What you did to us, I'm gonna put that same effect on you and destroy your shield, or your cage. Which is pretty cool that they teased it. They like to tease. They teased Uryu's shrift in his battle with Senjumaru, and they teased fucking Hashwald. I'm pretty sure it was when, I'm trying to think of the exact reasoning why it balanced, because I'm trying to think of what happened before. Maybe it was when Oetsu basically killed the three of them. Yeah, it was when he basically killed Gerard. He fucking killed Pernita. He sliced up Askin, and then that's when it's like, who's the successor again? And then he unsheathed the sword, and then the cage started to fall apart. Balance was being activated. I maintain the balance of this world. And what is more, any misfortune that befalls me personally, my shield, the Freud shield, will bear in my stead. Freud shield, German sacrifice shield, kanji blood shield. You have no hope of victory, Ishida Uryu. I fear there is nothing left for me to ask you. If you prefer to remain silent, then so be it. This is the end. Wait. Do you not wish to see for yourself the shrift that I bear? I know the antithesis. I do know that. Again, I've known this lore long before, but it's awesome. I know it's spoilers, but it was the type of spoilers where I'm like, oh, this sounds awesome. Thousand Year Blood War sounds fucking awesome. And then the anime came out and it was fucking amazing. Thousand Year Blood War is probably the most enjoyment I've ever had with an anime. Like, genuinely. I love Bleach, but Thousand Year Blood War, that production, the fucking fixes and changes from Tite Kubo being the supervisor, like, it's just a dream come true. The new lore, the new additions that not just add to the story, but enhance it and fix it so much. That's just like, this is literally a Bleach fan's dream, and we got it. A tiresome attempt to play for time. If it would help you to win, you would have used it a long time ago. You've got it all wrong. I was just thinking this would be the perfect moment. What do you mean by that? My shrift is a antithesis. Boom, boom, boom! Damn. What is this? Antithesis. It allows me to choose 2 points, take the events that have occurred between them, and reverse them entirely. In this instance, I chose to simply reverse the wounds the two of us have suffered. Damn. And in his battle with Senjumaru, he reversed who's trapped in the Bankai, basically. I see. That is a remarkable power. I can see why His Majesty was so very interested in you. It makes me wonder, because we still have the tease of why, in the anime, why Uryu's survived the fucking Oshualan, why his mom died. My theory is that his mom was supposed to have A. She was chosen. Maybe, because we see, like, with Yuhabaha, like, with fucking Asnot, where it's like, you survived, you have the determination to live, you will be my shrift, like, you will be the F shrift. Like, I will bestow power to you. Maybe he saw his mom and was like, you've been a servant to this family, you know, you have power, you know, like, you were a servant, but now I see your value, you will be part of my crew, basically. You will be the antithesis. And then she used the antithesis on Uryu. So normally Uryu would have died from the Oshualan, she would have survived and would have went to Yuhabaha's side. But I have a feeling she used it on Uryu, so they swapped. So he had it, and she's the one who died. That's what I think is going to happen. In her last moments, she used her power and said, you know what? This is the antithesis is like the ultimate sacrifice, where it's like you can do, you know, it's like I will probably, you know, it's like in those situations you would die most likely, and that's obviously in a situation where to sacrifice yourself, but it would be like you get my entire power and I take your fate. So like I will be the one who dies while you will be the one that gets A and gets the shrift, and you know, so and it's an A, like Yuhabaha is A. You know what I mean? Like, I'm so curious on what is up with the story with the mom. That's my theory. I think she was A, and to save Uryu, she used the antithesis to basically, like, the most output of the antithesis, where I give the antithesis to him, I die. That's just my guess. But we'll wait and see, because it's probably going to happen. I'm so curious about what the new additions are going to be for the final part. That's so exciting, man. Like, genuinely, I'm so excited reading this, even though I know it's a rushed outcome. But I'm still excited. I'm excited for the future with Hell Arc. I'm excited for the future of the anime. Can't wait to read the light novels. Like, Bleach is just fucking awesome, bro. Like I said, even the rushed output, I am so in. Like, I am just so happy and excited reading this. It's just, I just love it. The power to reverse that which has already occurred, that may well be the only ability capable of standing up to His Majesty's own. Yeah. What do you mean by that? Are you talking about the true power of the Almighty that you hinted at before? Take it as you will. All that I can say is that I made the correct decision in delaying you here. Do you really think I will let you escape? Boom, boom, boom. Damn. Your antithesis is a remarkable power, but it cannot counter the balance. As I told you, I have the power to share out misfortune, and all misfortune that befalls me personally will be taken by my front shield instead. So this is how it goes. All of the good fortune that you achieved by wounding me has been returned to you as an equal amount of misfortune, whilst all of the misfortune that you caused my body has been transferred instead to my Freud shield, and now rains down upon you a still greater misfortune. Damn. As I said before, you have no hope of victory, Ishida Uryu. Still, you do not give in. You are an intelligent man. You must already understand that you are no match for either myself or His Majesty. Oh, I said before that I could not see your shape, but I take that back. You are extremely similar to those humans. Well, I think Uryu looks at himself as a human. He's... whose foolishness beggars belief. Oh, and then we cut away. Shoot. Imagine reading that weekly, man. It's like, what the fuck? Did he get stabbed? I wonder. Damn, getting thrown around. Back of the head grab. Oh my god. Have you already given up, Ichigo? That is quite unlike you. My sword doesn't work. You know, a shield doesn't work. It's all over. There's the panel. So this is the end. How disappointing. No, perhaps I should say you have entertained me enough. Now, this is your final task. It is time for you to return the power that I gave to you. No! Damn, that's where it ends. That's where it fucking ends, man. That was a great chapter, man. Even though I know we don't really get to see a lot of it, Haschwald versus Uryu, like, I'm not gonna lie, it's cool. I like it. Maybe it's because I'm just enjoying it for what it is, for the, you know, for the state that Kubo is in. So I know what type of output or outcome, not outcome, but you know what I mean? Like, I know it's gonna be not super fleshed out. I know it's gonna be a bit fast, but I'm going into it knowing that, so I enjoy it more, I guess. You know what I mean? I know it's going to be improved, so I'm just reading this how it was made, basically. I'm just enjoying reading the source material, and I'm still enjoying it a lot, honestly. All right. Damn. Was that in the manga or the magazine? That's fucking awesome. Or it was in the volume, I guess. All right, we're on chapter 680. So we'll stop on 83 this video. Oh, damn, the fucking Blutveina. It's vanishing. He's getting his Soul Reaper. His power's taken. The Quincy power inside me. The hollow power that was mingled with his. It's vanishing. It's all vanishing. It's all turning white. Damn. It's actually gone. What does he have left? Oh, he's just laughing hysterically. Holy fuck. I can't wait to hear him laugh in the anime, because that voice actor is amazing. Bleach 680. The End 2. Damn, and his essence is just fully unleashing. Oh, he moved out of the way. Okay. So, you could still move. You think I am similar to Kurosaki and the others? All this time, I have always stayed calm and collected, balancing each decision on the scales that you speak of, but Kurosaki is a fool, so he can't do that. When he wants to save someone, he goes to save them. Oh, he's gripping that sword. He's like, shut the fuck up. Inoue-san is a fool too, and Sato-kun is a fool. Kuchiki-san is a fool, and Abarai is a fool. If I seem to you in any way similar to that bunch of fools, that makes me very happy. Oh, damn! Did you say happy? I never asked you to tell me of your emotions. I am telling you that I cannot imagine how being with them could possibly benefit you. Has being with them helped you to grow? In terms of growth, the years you spent with them surely pale in the face of the single instance when His Majesty granted you new power. Well, he did all this to bring you down. Like, you know what I mean? He was on a mission. He wasn't doing this to betray him. He was doing this because he believes in his grandfather's wishes. He understands that his grandfather would have wanted to join them to tear him down from the inside. You know, it's like, yeah, he's a Quincy, but you're threatening his home. You're threatening the world of the living. That he's in more connected with that than the Quincy bloodline. He was more connected with just his grandfather, so he more attunes to what his grandfather would have wanted. So it's like it felt like it was his responsibility to, you know, take down this tyrant and this army. If comrades are those who help you to achieve new heights, then this is not they, but His Majesty for whom you should risk your life. No, I think he prefers his grandfather. You said these scales measure our decisions, yes? I made my decision. And, yeah, not just his grandfather, but the people that he has lived with and journeyed with. To be with those people. But that has nothing to do with benefit, nothing to do with right or wrong answers. It's simply because they're my friends. And yeah, he has that connection to the world of the living and his friend group, and he wants to fight for that rather than this tyrant that he has no connection to, you know what I mean? At least on a fucking, what's the word? Like, mindset level. Like, he does not agree with you about how he's more akin to the old ways of Quincy rather than this new way. Oh, fuck. He's like, that's the answer you fucking give me? I see. I understand now. Though His Majesty is... How the hell do you say that word? Let's see. Dane. To reluctantly condescend, stoop, or deem it worthy to do something considered beneath one's dignity. Though His Majesty has deigned to recognize you, you are not prepared to give up anything. Then you must at least give up your life. Ishido Ryu! Oh. Is this Osweilan or some shit? Is he taking Haschwald? He's like, yep, you're my last boy, basically. I'm taking you. What's this? What's happening? Oh, and here's Gerard. Fucking God Soldier mode. Oh, he's doing Osweilan. Damn. I assume this is Osweilan. The last of his fucking soldiers. The last of his guard. He's consuming them. He's becoming one, I guess. Huh? Damn, Gerard fought to the very end. I'll give him that. Damn, and just a skeleton. Just consumed. Oh my god. Farewell, Ichigo. He's opened up a fucking... This is fucking portal? Is that the shadow portals they use? Farewell, Ichigo. At this point, neither you nor my children, the Stern Ritter, are of any use to me. Lie there and watch. Watch as I crush both Soul Society and the human world. Damn, so it's like... This is literally like... The 1,000-year blood war is done. The Quincy's have fulfilled their duty. I've become the Soul King, basically. I've taken over where my father once was. Their time is done. They've done their duty. I have accomplished the main goal that all the Quincy's have fucking, crusaded with me, prepared with me, bound their loyalty to me. It's over. That's crazy to think about. He looks awesome, though. That shadowy cloak. It's fucking awesome with his hair covering his eyes. Oh, my God. I love this design of Yuhabaha, man. Oh, who's stepping up? Rukia and Renji. You are certainly resilient. To think that some would still remain to pursue me. But with the plethora of wounds you bear, you can scarcely even move from where you stand. Still, if you wish to pursue me, feel free. I will leave this gate open. If you do come after me, I will honor that spirit by granting you a glorious death. Now, again, this feels like a final boss, man. Going to the final arena. I will survey your futures from this point on, and choose the moment at which you feel the greatest happiness. That is the moment when I will take your lives. Holy fuck, bro. For the rest of your lives, whenever you feel happiness, you will remember my words, and each time you will tremble in fear of your promised death forever. So yeah, every time you feel happy, I might be coming to kill you. You feeling happy at the moment? I might just appear right behind you and fulfill my promise. Damn, that is such a villain thing to say, man. That's... Oh, I fucking love 1,000 Year Blood War, man. Forever. Damn. This panel of him opening a portal just looks fucking awesome, man. Like, even though, again, I know it's a rush episode, this still feels like a finale. Like, him opening that portal, it's like, I'll leave it open. You want to come get me? Come get me. You know, he's just so casual. It's like, I fulfilled my goal. The Quincy's have fulfilled, you know, all these soldiers that I have accumulated. They've fulfilled their goal now. You know? It's like, holy shit. You know, I've just reached a new height. You want to come face me? I'll leave this open. Come face me if you wish. All right. 681, the end to world. Oh, that panel of him walking through the portal, that's fucking fire. Hold it, you bastard! Don't, Renji. Oh, he's unleashing Zabimaru at him. Not it. Oh, he did grab it, and he did it without even looking. He's just like, oh, whatever. Damn. Hey, he tried though. He literally swung his Zanpakuto at God, basically. Bleach 681, the end to world. Is that how Haschwalth goes out? After Yhwach fulfills his goal? Damn, he just collapses. What is that look for? Do you believe it pains me to have my power taken by His Majesty? You have that backwards. I am proud that His Majesty did not deign to steal his power from you. Proud that he chose to steal his power from me. Damn. For that means it was I alone who could be of use to him. I see. Wait. Ishida Uryu. Transfer your wounds to me before you go. Huh? I mean, yeah, Haschwalth has his purpose fulfilled. He's like, just give him to me. Like, I'm at peace. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't feel anything of you, you know. I don't look at you as an enemy anymore. Like, His Majesty fulfilled his goal. He chose me over you. I'm at peace. Like, you know, buff yourself. Hey, might as well. I will soon be dead. It makes no difference whether I have a few wounds or not. What are you saying? What is the matter? Do you pity me? Mere moments ago, you were battling with every intent to take my life. But what reason is there to hesitate? I told you to place all you have on the scales to be weighed. Because if you hold anything back and make your decisions while plagued with doubt, you will only come to regret it. So come, place this on the scales, Ishida Uryu. You should go to save your friends. Yeah, it's like, again, he's at peace. Go try to fulfill your goal. Give it to me. I don't care. Do what you need to do. Even if it makes no difference to the outcome, to make one's own choice and proceed along that path of one's own choosing. That is what matters. I have no regrets. Not one. And he's holding on to the sword. Yeah, didn't they show in the anime how he got that sword? It was from Basby's, like, palette or castle, basically, his family's castle. And he picked it up because he couldn't use a bow, so he's like, oh, I'll use a sword, and we see how he got it. So it's House B, basically, I'm pretty sure. That was such a good backstory, too. Like, him and Basby, and the extensions on that backstory, like, again, him finding the sword was awesome. What kind of power is this? It's the power of the final boss, baby. The power to rewrite the future. How can anyone hope to stand against such an ability? I'm sorry, Kurosaki-kun. I couldn't fix your Tensa Zangetsu. So once something has been broken in all possible futures, even the power of rejection cannot erase that outcome. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Now you won't even be able to fight. Oh, is Renji picking him up? Yep. Let's move. Renji! Wait, what are you planning to do? The hell do you think I'm gonna do? I'm going after him. You fool, we should at least wait until we have some sort of plan before facing him. What? You got any bright ideas how to be a monster like that? Well, no. Yeah, that's right. It's all over. Stabbing soldier? It's probably Grimmjow. Or no, Grimmjow's still in the fucking gift ball deluxe. You're Tsukishima. Okay, here, they're coming in. Yeah, I knew it was going to happen, but I was not expecting it here. What are you playing at? What am I playing at? An excellent question, if you ask me. I have no desire to ally myself with you. I'm merely doing so because Ginjo instructed me. There's Ginjo. Ally with me? You dumbass. When did I ever say we were going to be allies? I just said we ought to repay the debts we owe to you. Yeah, he took your body back, man. You threatened his family. You threatened everything, but as a fellow substitute Soul Reaper and a human, he took you back. He took you back to the human world, and you didn't get put in prison. You were just on the Rukon district. And hey, it's happy to see that he's paying his debts to him. That's awesome to see. Orihime, use your Soten Kishun on his blade once more. Even if the future has been overwritten by a power so strong that your ability cannot reject it, as long as there exists a past where that did not happen, you should be able to reject that much. I've inserted it already. Yeah, Tsukishima's awesome, man. He was such an awesome villain in Fullbring. Him and Ginjo. I loved both of them, man. Your blade was never broken. No, I think that settles any debts between us. Wouldn't you agree? Tsukishima. I remember when I first played Bleach Brave Souls, he was my first good unit that I summoned. I remember, and I used him for so long. And that was before I even got to Fullbringer arc. When I was watching the anime, I was like, who is this guy? And then when I saw him, I'm like, oh, he's in this arc, huh? Yeah. That's awesome. Tensa Zangetsu's back, baby. The scales have tipped. 682. How many chapters do I... Oh, no! Okay, I'm going to be honest. I saw Aizen, but I knew this was going to happen. I've seen these panels. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll do the 83. This video. 682. The two-sided world ends. Oh, that portal just opening up and him just walking through. Like, he has the atmosphere and the not the atmosphere, the fucking presence he have. It just, again, it feels like a final, true, awesome final boss in a video game. Where it's like, you can just feel like, you know when you play a game and you just feel like, oh, we're reaching the end. Holy shit, I can feel it. I'm actually about to beat this game. I'm about to fight the final boss. That's what this feels like, him walking out. I'm like, holy shit, I look at you, Habaha. I'm like, this is final boss, man. We're close to the end. And I can't wait to see what the anime does, because that's going to be awesome. How unexpected. To think that I would encounter you in Soul Society once more. Welcome to my Soul Society. There's the panel. And Yuhabaha's smile. He's like, oh, so special threat Sosuke Aizen. I cannot wait to let loose. Well, maybe he just wants... Because I know he breaks the chair. Bleach 682. The two-sided world ends. Who's there? Oh, Dads! Ryukin! Take it. Ryukin? And Kurosaki's father? What are you doing here? I came to bring you that arrowhead. Take it and go. What is this? Each Quincy who falls to the Alshualan perishes with a small clot of pure silver in their hearts. This arrowhead is forged from that silver. Damn. Okay. Because I know the infamous arrow that comes and beats Yuhabaha. I've known about this for years. That's why, again, I know what I'm getting into. I know what type of ending, rushed ending it kind of has. But I'm just excited to see the source material and it actually play out and read it for the first time rather than just hear it through videos and just seeing panels on the internet. I'm like, actually experience the ending of Bleach. It's awesome to think about and actually get to see these things. It's weirdly exciting, even though, again, I know it's a rushed outcome. It's still exciting to experience it for the first time. So this area is forged from that silver. How many Quincy's did he dissect? Damn. It is right that you should use it. Okay. Is that... like I said, I assume it's not just from the ones from his mom. It's probably from all the Quincy's. Oh, they're running. They're running on that Reishi path. He's falling over. You alright there, Ichigo? Yeah, sorry. I'm fine. Do you have any more water in here? No. Then get up. Renji, are you sure about this? Huh? Sure about what? You're badly wounded. I wouldn't have blamed you if you stayed behind with Inoue and Rukia. Yeah, headbutt. Damn, and a punch? Hold it. How many times are you planning to hit me? Oh, listen. I'm only going to say this because you're the only one here to hear it. All this time, for almost as long as I can remember, decades at least, Rukia and I were separated by a distance so great we couldn't even glimpse one another. But the one who brought us back together was you. That's why I decided whenever you found yourself unable to go on, I'd take you onward myself, carry you if I had to. That's what I've done up to now. And I'll keep on doing it forever until the day you die. I love Renji, man! Now, don't you ever tell me I should have stayed behind again, because this story isn't one I'm ever going to repeat. Yep, they're really bros. It's awesome. We're back in the fucking Soul Society. Oh, it's that Soul King energy. How unexpected. I have to admit, I thought you would sell everything up there without setting foot down here. Perhaps this shows that you had more trouble with Kurosaki Ichigo than I had foreseen. Don't try to project your own troubles onto me. It was you who was defeated by Kurosaki Ichigo, not I. At any rate, I must thank you for destroying that troublesome chair. As a result, I am able to stand in your way. Ooh, spiritual pressure, Aizen spiritual pressure. You mean to fight me for the sake of the Soul Society? I can't imagine how that would benefit you. This is not about benefit. My only purpose has always been to crush all who seek to control me. Yeah, now you're God? It's like, fuck no, man. You're standing before me? Like, especially after all you've done? Now what you've become? It's like, no, I have to fight you. Oh, behind you. And the eyes just bonds back. Boom. Ichigo Renji, you certainly made it here quickly. Though of course I had seen that you would meet me here. That your sword would be restored, and that it would once more be broken. Damn, it's already... Yeah, you're going up against God, bro. You're going up against God, man. This is a great panel, too. I thought I'd broken it more cleanly that time. You truly do have the most accursed luck, Ichigo. Damn it, that's how it ends? Okay. Alright, one more chapter for this video, and then next video is the end of Bleach. And I can sit there and wait with all of you for the final part of the anime. And I'm so curious on what they're going to change now that I've experienced it for the first time. And I'm telling you, I've been loving this arc, man. Or the end. I've been loving this ending. Like, again, I've known everything for so long. I'm just finally excited to finally see it. All I've really seen is like panels on the internet and Bleach Brave Souls. That's it. I'm actually fucking experiencing it, and I'm having a blast. I'm going to be honest. This is Bleach, 1,000 Year Blood Wars is one of my most enjoyable experiences. Anime and finishing the manga. Obviously, I didn't read it from the start. I'll do it one day, definitely. But I'm just loving the experience, this feeling, this look, this tone, this atmosphere, these characters. I don't even care that it's rushed. I've known it's been rushed for years. I'm just happy I finally get to read it for the first time. Boom. Oh my god, oh no, it destroyed the fucking execution cliff. I know it has a name. Something Hill. No, I'm not gonna guess. It's something. Bleach Hill. Bleach Hill. Bleach Hill. Sokyoku Hill. Yeah, I knew it was something Hill. Boom. And it just feels like this Soul Society was the first major arc, and now we're back here in this environment fighting the final boss. Oh, it's just so cool. It feels like a video, like again, it feels like a final boss in a video game where you're back in this area that you're used to, and now you're about to finish the game here. Like, we're fighting the final villain in this stage with these characters here. It's so awesome. The dark side of two world ends. The Black Ooze. You're barely hanging on, Ichigo. I can scarcely bear to watch. Why did you not have Inoue or Ahime heal your wounds before you came after me? Because she was too badly wounded? Or perhaps you thought you would not make it in time if you wasted time on healing? A foolish thought, given that, no matter when you arrive, you cannot hope to change a thing. Boom. The same goes for you, Renji Abarai. Bankai! Soho Zabimaru? Yep, Soho Zabimaru! Oh, his arm, damn! Damn it! Still, you do not understand. Your Bankai is meaningless against me. All of your Bankai have already been crushed by me in the future. Though, when you yourselves come to face me, I will crush you with my own hands, so that you can understand what has happened. In this panel of him confronting Aizen, I've seen this panel for so long. It's so awesome. It's probably going to be in the thumbnail. Aizen. You moving to defend Abarai Renji? How amusing. To join forces when confronted by a common enemy. Is that not a habit of those weaklings you so detest? Hado number 99. Gyoru Tenmetsu. 5 Dragon Destruction. Ah, that's so fucking cool. Let me ask you this. Have you noticed, Aizen Sosuke? Your Kyoka Suigetsu 2 has already been broken! Oh, fuck. I did not know about this. Huh? Oh. Oh, I do know what's about to happen, but I was not expecting his Zanpakuto to be broken. Or maybe, because again, I do know who he thinks he is. Duh, don't bother. This too I can see. Ichigo. Damn. Oh, I thought this was the panel where Aizen's like, you thought I was me, but who did you see, Yuhabaha? So his Kyoka Suigetsu is broken. Ichigo. Damn, his arm's gone too? Damn, just palm strike a fucking blade. How disappointed you must be. I applaud you for observing the situation and instantly choosing to fight along Aizen Sosuke. Yeah, you're the final boss, bro. It doesn't matter who I'm teaming up with. We need to defeat you. However, Kyoika Suigetsu cannot hope to match my power. It was Abarai Renji who I sent flying with my first blow, and the one whose arm I severed with my next was you, Ichigo. I can see all of it. Damn. Palm strike your blade again. Or palm strike the blade to shatter. It is over. Ichigo! Boom! Holy shit. That like black Soul King energy just boom right to the fucking chest. Ugh. Farewell, Ichigo. Your resistance was pleasant to behold. As thanks, I will allow you to perish alongside the Soul Society. Interesting. It's about to happen here. You see me as Kurosaki Ichigo, do you? Yeah, the Kyoika Suigetsu, you're already under my hypnosis, baby. Already! I mean, it would make sense. Would hypnosis affect future sight? Because it would alter everything. Boom. In the back. Ketsuga Tenshu! Oh, that's a fire panel. Yuabaha with the black hair and the black cloak. Just so awesome. I love it. Even when he's getting defeated. Tenshu! Damn. That's a crazy place to end it. I think I already know what panels I'm using. I'm just so excited to finish this. This has been a blast. I love it. You see me. So you see me as Kurosaki Ichigo, do you? Damn, that's so fucking cool, man. I fucking love Bleach, man. Maybe I'll do a reread stream someday. Rereading Bleach manga or reading the Bleach manga for the first time, like from the beginning. Like I have the whole box sets. Maybe I'll do that on my own, but I don't know. Something about reading it online just sounds so much fun. For a stream. But man, seeing Aizen out. I wonder if the anime's going to extend this. Again, is the Bankai we are going to see for the first time going to be Aizen's? Like, I wonder. Because I have a feeling the anime is going... Like, I'm saying this feels like a final boss in a video game. I have a feeling the anime will be even more that way. With, like, the type of cinematography and the type of animation and the music. It's going to feel like a full-on, like, actual true final boss. Like, My Hero Academia's final episodes with fighting All For One and Shigaraki felt like that as well. And so I'm like, oh, I hope we get that same level of feel with Bleach. I mean, I'm getting it out with the manga, and it's rushed. It's a rushed outcome. I have a feeling the anime is going to feel even more amazing, which I'm very excited for. Again, imagine if this is a movie. Imagine the Yuhabaha final battle is in a movie. That would be so cool. Imagine watching that in theaters. Day fucking one, I am there. Like, seeing this panel down here animated for a movie just sounds fucking awesome, man. And seeing all this shit. And this. Oh my god, that would be fucking peak, man. This on the big screen would go so hard. Like, I need to finish I need to do the next video. I need to do this right now. I need to finish Bleach, man. This is such an amazing time. Like, I got 3 chapters left. Actually, you know what? You know what? No. I'm gonna do one more. I have a feeling this is the actual last chapter of the battle, and then the epilogues will be the next video. Fuck it. Boom. 684. Boom. 684. The Blade. That look on Ichigo. Damn. Not bad. I was impressed that you were able to adjust to my Kyoika Suigetsu so quickly. Damn, he lost his arm and got a hole in his chest. Goddamn, I started to feel a strange uneasiness as I was heading here to Soul Society. It was the same feeling I had back when you had placed everyone under Kyoika Suigetsu's influence. Quite right. I released Kyoika Suigetsu before you all arrived here. Damn. Damn. So all of that he was seeing was already Kyoika Suigetsu. And then I was able to confirm that my Kyoika Suigetsu could alter even the Almighty's vision of the future. Yeah. I'm not surprised on that. It's that powerful. All that remained was the existence of you, whom Kyoika Suigetsu would not affect. To think that my neglecting to show you my release of Kyoika Suigetsu would prove useful in such a fashion. Kurosaki Ichigo, boom, gets sliced, Aizen. Aizen! Damn, him screaming for Aizen. That's such an awesome, that's just such an awesome conversation, man. And now he's just goo. Kyoika Suigetsu has been deactivated, I see. Whether it is due to overconfidence or he merely reached his limit. So, Ichigo, I hope you did not believe you had taken my life with an attack like that. My power allows me to change the future. Yeah, that's true. Even my own death can be overwritten. That is legit a godly ability. Like, that's some god shit. Useless! Huh? Just a wave of that energy. Envelops the whole Soul Society, or like oh my god! It's just absorbing. It is over. Both the human world and Soul Society will lose their form and become as one before my power. He's trying to make one world. And right through ya with the arrowhead. Excuse me. What is this? Ishida? Let me tell you what Soken told me. The silver that appears due to Alshvalen is called Silver of Stillness. By mixing with the blood of one who activated the Alshvalen, it interferes with all of the user's abilities. Excuse me. For a single instant, it eliminates them all. Damn, so like that essence of him claiming power, it's like a physical manifestation of that, so he gets to like embrace it with the power, I assume. There's probably people explaining it. I'm dumb. I know this is one of the most sensed, rushed outcomes, but again, there's probably at least someone explaining it in a way where I'm like, you know what? I see what, because even if this was like not rushed, I probably still wouldn't understand it. But even if it is, I know about the arrow. I know about this silver head arrow, and it's basically the Deus Ex Machina to finish the story. I've known about it for years, so now I'm just experiencing it. I know what's coming, and now I just get to see it for the first time and just experience it. You know what I mean? Rather than being like, what the hell is happening? This is so rushed. I'm just, hey, I know it's rushed. I just want to experience the ending. Because, hey, I'm having a great time. I get to see all this shit for the first time. It's still cool. Now's your chance, Kurosaki! So what? What do you hope to achieve for halting my power for a mere instant? No, it's useless. He won't make it in time. Huh. Block. Nope, that's just the sheath, buddy. Boom! I've seen that Bleach Brave Souls unit so many times. Awesome panel. This is Tansa. That's just a shell. This is the blade. Sangetsu, of course. So what I saw at that moment was a glimpse of the future I saw with my own eyes. I thought it was a dream that you were showing me. Hashwath. Boom. No, it was your fate, it seems. Yeah, it wasn't a dream. It was the future. Boom. Sliced ya. Despair is gone. I'll end it there. Oh, great set of chapters. Again, I've said it a million times. I do understand that it's rushed, but I'm going into it knowing it's rushed. I know people are gonna probably say like, "Oh yeah, it's so rushed. Damn, damn, damn." It's like, hey man, I'm going into this knowing it's rushed, so I'm going into it with not just open eyes, but more like the eyes of knowing what type of ending it is. I just want to read it. You know what I mean? I've said it a million times. It's probably annoying at this point. But after this, it's the end of Bleach, and then the Hell stuff, and then obviously the Can't Fear Your Own World novels I'll have to read. Because the only thing I know about this are some of the characters that are in it. Like I know like this person, like I have them in Bleach Brave Souls. I think they're a holofication person. I don't remember. So I'm very curious. I know Tanjiro does their voice for them. But other than that, thank you very much for watching. I'm having a blast. This ending, like, I know I'm getting into, and hey, I'm finally happy I get to read it. You know what I mean? I'm finally reading it. But other than that, thank you very much for watching, and next episode will be the end of Bleach. That is crazy.